Welcome to Kitty Code Ninja Tutorials. This is Ellie and this is your place to learn to code and have fun. Like always, we go to scratch.edu.mit. We are going to create snowfall effect. We can add it to our previous session, Christmas card and Christmas light that we created in the last two videos. I put a link at the end so that you can go and check them out, but now we're going to see how we can create snowfall. So we go to scratch.mit.edu. We click on the create on the top left corner. We wait for the page to load, and then after the page was loaded, we have two blocks of codes. One for creating the snow and the other part for falling down the snow. So let's give our project a proper name. So I give it the name snowfall. I delete the cat, and then I want to choose a backdrop which is winter, and I also need snow sprite. So from the sprites I choose snowflakes, I make it a bit smaller, size 20. And I'm also gonna change my backdrop color so that the snowflake is visible on it. So I click on the backdrops tab, and then from the fill I drag this to the left to make it darker. Now I can see the snow more clearly. Go back to the code, but also I should click on the sprite because I'm gonna write the code for sprite. So starting with when start clicked, what I want to happen is first I want to make sure this is shown. So I drag show, and then the plan is we want the snow to go from invisible to visible, so it looks like it suddenly appears on the screen. So I would go to the looks and say set ghost effect, not change, set ghost effect to, so I changed the color to ghost to 100, so it becomes completely transparent. So like if I click the start, you see that the snow is not visible, but it's there, but it's just the ghost effect is 100. And then I want to clone the snow at the top of my screen on random position. So I would say forever, from the control I drag forever, go to random position. I'm temporarily changing this to 20 so that you can see what's going on. So first forever, go to a random position, which from the motion, go to random position, and then I want to make sure that my snow is always at the top of the screen. So I would say go to set Y to 180. So I click on the start. So you see I'm moving the snow at the very top, so the y is always 180, but the x is changing to random locations. At the same time, I don't want to only move it, I also want to clone it. So I would say, must be under control, create clone of myself. So now this snow is cloned in random horizontal locations, but always at the very top where the y is 180. So see, that's what is happening. Other than this, I want two more things. I want the snow to come down, 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 and also move a bit left and right. So I'm gonna drag this away. Now I want to do something with this clone, which is coming down and moving around with these clones. So I would say, when I start as a clone, so this is something that is happening to every clone on the screen. When I start as a clone, first of all, I gave the ghost effect at 100 to make it transparent. Now I want it to be shown. So I would say, remove the, or clear the graphic effects. Now it's cleared. Now let's write the program the movement. So I say forever, first writing the horizontal movements of the snow, so like a bit left and right. I would, for this I would say, change x by instead of this one, from the operators, pick a random. I drag pick random between -1 to +1. So the wider this range is, the snowflakes are moving more like left and right, the wider range. I can later play with it so that you would see. So this is what is happening till now. And then we also want it to come down as well. So I would say change y by, let's say, -4. The bigger, if I exclude the minus, the bigger this number is, the faster the snow comes down. So if it's -10, the snow is coming really fast, but if it's -2, it's coming really slow. So change y by -4, and I want the clone to be deleted when it's reached the bottom of the screen. So I would say if, from the controls, if y, actually from the operators, this one, I drag this one. If y is less than 175, almost close to the bottom, in that case I want the clone to be deleted. So on the control we have delete this clone. So when it reaches here, it needs to be deleted. So let's run it. Beautiful snowfall. What you can do with this is you can combine this with the previous video Christmas card or Christmas light, or 3 of them together, and create a very interesting Christmas card and send it to someone that you care about them. Don't forget to share your projects on the comment. I would love to see them. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you won't miss another tutorial. See you next week.